Okay, so this is how you're going to do a design with font, and I will also go over how to build a design and how to add your pieces together to make one design. So you go to File, Document Properties. Always want to make sure you select the proper page size. So the page size you're printing on, I'll just do 8.5 by 11. Make sure these are both inches and you don't change anything here. Nothing you change right here. Now, a quick note, if you are doing 13 by 19, you cannot find 13 by 19 here. They do not have the Super B. You can just type in your own, but you can only do 12.95 by 18.95. So that's what size we'll do, just so you know, and this is just an example. So then you want to go to color and select a color profile. If you use one, you do not have to. So I have Cosmos ink. When I used to use Cosmos ink, we'll just select that just as an example. This is where your ICC comes in. You can only use an ICC with a compatible program that lets you select it. So simply downloading an ICC to your computer does not mean you are using it. Now, the screen is very zoomed in. If you want to make it zoomed out so you can see better what you're doing, you can use on your number pad, the plus or the minus. Now we'll import a design. So we'll start with our background. Here's our background. Okay, very important. You need to make this the size of what you intend to print size. So the intended print size is what size this should be. I'm just gonna leave it this size because I'm not really making anything, so it's just an example. And then you can zoom in if you want to, or zoom out, or whatever you need to do so the page looks good for you. So then you could go to File, Import, bring on another design. So we're building a design. So your background's first, and then you bring another design. And then you would either, if you keep this locked and you use this arrow to drag it bigger or smaller, it's going to do it proportionately, or you can unlock this and do each piece individually, or you can just type in a size that you know you need for that design or that image. So we're going to position Dolly on here. So you would continue to do this until you were done adding designs to your background. And then you would click on the edit text right here, which is the A, and wherever you click is where the cursor is going to land. So I clicked right there, and then you want to start typing. And once you're done typing, you would click the arrow button over here. So click this arrow, the select tool, and then you can drag this and make this however big you want to. As long as you're clicked on this and it's highlighted. Sorry, if you double click, it's going to bring back up the cursor. So hit the select. You can change this to whatever color you want from the color menu down here. I'm just going to leave it black. And once you get it the size you want, then you can proceed to put it on your design. And then if you double click again, the cursor comes back up. And if you go up here to the top left, this is where all your fonts are. So you can literally just click up here on the left and just use your up and down arrows and just scroll through the fonts until you find something you like. Okay. Then you hit the select tool again. Line this up wherever you want it to. And then you would do edit and select all. It's going to highlight everything. So edit, select all, or you can highlight everything yourself. See how there's a box around each individual item? That's because you selected them all, and you can technically move them as a group, but you cannot rotate them as a group. If you rotate them, that's what's going to happen. So you need to right click and you can group them, or you can also go to object and group. But as you see, now that's all one design. And I can rotate it, and then I would put it in my print area box. And it's already the size that you need it to be. And then you would proceed to print. Make sure the proper printer is selected. Scroll down to more settings. And then the page size that you're printing on needs to be the same thing that you click on in your printer. And that's how you would do it.